kids. Welcome to class. Good food is the foundation of happiness. We all eat, and it will be a sideways of opportunity to eat badly. Welcome to the concluding part of the main service and entertainment. Let's learn and have fun together. Power of welcome. What makes us feel welcome, comfortable, appreciated in any environment? What kind of emotion are triggered when we experience a welcoming feeling and when we don't? A welcome goes beyond words. It creates a feeling of caring and gives a sense of pleasure. A sincere welcome reach out positively, pull guests into the hospitality environment that they have chosen and make guests feel like they have made a good choice. Creative uses of the spirit and the power of welcome will keep guests wanting more. Who is a guest? A person who is invited to visit someone's home or attend a particular social occasion. Why is it important to treat our guests well? Treating guests like family improves the guest experience. It helps make their stay much more comfortable and satisfying and could lead them to visit us again in the future. Reception. Reception is a way of receiving guests at home in occasion. A warm and a sincere welcome gives a sense of caring and makes people feel appreciated as well as making them feel that good of being your friends. So that is what we mean by reception. Entertainment is what we use to welcome the guest. Entertainment is the action of receiving a guest or a guest and providing them with food and drinks. Entertainment has always been a part of culture and tradition, no matter the country, place, or time. Without entertainment, we do not have any refreshment in our lives. It plays a very big role in living a normal and a happy life. The simplest form of entertainment is to invite a friend for a meal, drinks, and hospitality. A host is a male who receive and entertain other people or person. So when we talk about a host, is a male, that is a male person who receive and entertain others people or person. Hostesses is a woman who entertain guests in her own home or elsewhere. How to receive and entertain our guests. How do we do that? How do we receive and how do we entertain our guests? Let's find out how we can receive. It is good to give our guests warm reception by doing the following. One, be ready to meet them as they come in. Secondly, welcome them cheerfully with a smile. Shake hands or you can embrace them. Give them seats in a pleasant and a comfortable place. Introduce your guests to other relationships, other relations and friends in the home and your parents. Keep your guests busy by sharing ideas, reading newspaper or magazine, listening to music, telling story, watching TV program and so on. Show your guests the direction to the toilets. And finally, entertain your guests with simple dishes of food like biscuit, chin chin, meat pie, cake, granite, sandwiches, potato chips, and so on. This drink could be locally made fruit drink or mineral like kunu, zobo, or ice cream. Importance of entertainment. Number one, entertainment is a way of building good relationship among people. It gives you practice in being a hostess or host. It is a way of showing or sharing love. Entertainment make people happy. The host, the hostesses, and guests. It helps people to learn how to treat others, for instance, respect of people's feeling. Entertainment also help people develop interest, acquire skill needed in hospitality, such as restaurants or hotels. Entertainment gives the hosts or hostesses opportunity to prepare different types of dishes and snacks. It helps people to learn to serve others. And finally, entertainment provides for realization, which is necessary for good health. So you can see that entertainment is an important in our life. Ways of preparing for an entertainment. Let's find out the ways we can prepare for an entertainment. Now, there are many ways of preparing for the entertainment. These are the things which the host or the hostesses has to do. Namely, number one, preparing and sending out invitation letters or cards. So as an host or an hostel, you need to send out what? An invitation card. Secondly, preparation of the house or the hall and the venue. You must get them prepared where you are going to use. So you also look towards that one. Thirdly, there is a collection and arrangement of equipment and material. What you are going to need, the equipment you are going to need and the material, everything must always also be in set. And finally, preparation of refreshment and food. Now, this preparation of refreshment of food, the amount of preparation needed is going to depend on the types of the party and the number of people invited. So these are the ways of preparing for what? For an entertainment. What do you need to know about hosting? Yes, you asked that question. What do I need to know about hosting? Now, what you need to know is hosting duty require plenty or a lot of communication. You must know how to effectively express idea, maintain and discussion, and provide direction to your guests. Be a host or hostesses. Make sure you focus on giving attention and not getting attention. So some of you, you need to focus on what? Giving your attention to your guests. Not that they will be you want to get an attention from them. Give your guests what they love and not what you love. Be generous. You will find that no matter how much they enjoy visiting, the person who derives the most joy from this process will be you. So that is all you need to know about hosting. Learn how to communicate effectively. You need to express your idea, discuss with them, make your guests comfortable. Make sure you focus on them, give them attention. Not that they should be giving you an attention, and then you show them love, give them what they want, not what you, and at the end of it all, you will be happy. Table manners. Why are table manners important? It is not only about table manners, it shows your upbringing and you are a civilian person. So that is why table manner is very important. So what does it do? It tells people a lot about your upbringing and to tell them that you are what? A civilian person. On the other hand, if you show good habits or manners, others will have a good impression about you. You can make more friends. Everyone should learn about good table manners. So it's very important for you to have a good manners, you have a good table manners. It says a lot about you, and it can also make you to have more friends. Let's look at guidelines on table manners. That is good eating habits. It is good to maintain good eating habits for healthy living, prevention of accident at meal, and also to help for digestion of food. So we are going to look at some guides toward good eating habits, that is on table manners. Number one, your sitting position at the table must be in an upright position. Two, wash your hands before and after eating. Three, put little food in your mouth at a time and do not eat hurriedly or greedily. Four, chewing your food with your mouth closed. Five, make sure you don't talk with food in your mouth. And finally, don't cross over people's food to collect something. Ask the person next to you politely to pass them to you. These are some guidelines towards good eating habits. Wow, we have come to the end of the lesson. Hope you learned a lot. Entertainment is a form of activity that holds the attention and the interest of an audience or gives up pleasures and delights. While table manners are the rules of etiquette used while eating, which may also include the use of utensils. Different cultures observe different rules for table manners. Each family or group sets its own standards for how strictly these rules are to follow. Till our next class, manners cost nothing but means everything. Bye.